Hello, hello, and welcome back as I try to figure out how to arm the colony's doctors to combat the disease that's, well, not really yet much of a problem, I suppose, in Aven Colony. We don't really have any health issues. I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve. But I think the fact that we don't have health issues yet is just Aven Colony building the drama. That's how this works. It's just the writers who are spending the first season... excuse me? Did you just get struck by lightning? You did just get struck by lightning. How come you're not getting repaired? Hey, drones, we got a broken building over here. You wanna repair that shit? Clearly, we're gonna need more lightning poles, like defensive things. Where's that lightning plasma turret? No, here. Get another lightning tower up here, just to make sure everything is abundantly perfect. But I've got to get back to the drama. The drama. It's the writers of Aven Colony. They've spent a lot of time here setting up the loving relationship between Liz Peretz and Kevin Marlowe. We know that they're a devoted, loving couple. But they're doing that just so that in season 2, they can have newcomer Adam Ling seduce Liz at the annual hospital Christmas gala. And it's going to break Kevin Marlowe's heart. But you see, what Kevin doesn't know is that old Adam Ling here, he actually stole a dose of clonazepam from the pharmacy and slipped it into the gin and tonic for old Liz Peretz here to lower her inhibitions. Because he knows that Liz would never willingly cheat on Kevin. They're truly loving and devoted to each other. And with the pharmaceutical enhancement taken out of the mix, Adam Ling knows he doesn't even stand a chance, because Liz would never ever cheat on Kevin. She just wouldn't do it. Especially not with a womanizing crab factory like Adam Ling. Pete, do they have crabs in space? Of course they do. It's space. They got space crabs. They're like 10 times worse than regular crabs. But what we really got to do is figure out how to get some medicine for our people here at the hospital. In addition, we also got to figure out how to lock the, pharmacy during the office Christmas party. So what can we do to give our doctors something a little more effective than bone saws, crutches, and like a chuck on the chin and a feel better champ and chase it with a lollipop? We got to get some medicine. So what can we do that makes actual medicine then becomes the question. Trade hub is idle. Well, it's been idle for a long time. What can we trade? We can trade iron for barley. I don't really want to do that. We could also trade nanites for ration packs. I kind of don't want to do that. We have like a super abundance of food. Well, we have 20.8 food per colonist. It's not a super abundance, but it's an adequate supply. Water's looking fine. Yeah, trade hub, you just stay idle. Immigration vessel brought us some more people. We need medicine. So medicine has to be an enhancer of some variety. So let's go take a look and see what our chemical plants can whip up. I mean, right now they're building cerulean glow. They're building, a xenoglow? So you're building corn syrup soda and xenoglow. Can we build cerulean glow? We don't have any. We can. Amaranthium. So in order to do that, and this is effectively medicine. It's a nutrient-rich enhancer drink that just gives everybody, police's health and makes them more happy. This is a quality. This is basically our morning Starbucks, just in, scientific form. So yeah, let's turn on and can we share that for all chemical plants? I can't. Okay, if you turn on share for all chemical plants, got it. It makes the chemical plants do their thing. Okay. You know what? While we're sitting here, let's just upgrade both of our chemical plants, which I'm assuming just makes them work faster. Extra 60% to our manufacturing speed. Let's keep an eye on our corn supply, too, because I don't want to convert all of our corn into corn syrup. Some of our corn going into corn syrup is fine. We can use it to make candy, I think. We can also use it. We're cranking out soda. Your soda is unhealthy, which is one of the reasons why we've got health concerns. We also don't have any flour. What's our mill doing? Mill's making bread. How can you make bread when we don't have any flour? Zero flour. What are you making bread out of? Well, you're manufacturing the flour, and then it immediately gets converted into bread. And we've got a bunch of barley that's also getting converted into porridge. Okay. I mean, all right, our mill is doing solid work. That's top-tier performance. The mill is doing a good job. I suppose we could also make some consumer goods. We have this Antari oatmeal and Antari bread, which, I mean, I don't see any reason to not do this. Let's turn those on. Just to add some more variety. Really, it seems like what we need is another mill, maybe. Do we want to make candy? Sure. Effectively, we're going to make every type of food except for consumer goods. It seems like maybe what we need is another mill, too. Our storage is once again getting close to the limit. How we doing on power? Power, we got tons of power. So it feels like now would be a good time to really sort of bloat out the colony. How we doing on population? Pretty good. We got 252 total colonists. That's 81% in average happiness. Our air quality is still really good. Let's make sure the air quality stays fantastic. Do we have any particular location that's got like a little dip in air quality? Where's the air quality? Okay, it's a little low over here. We could use, yeah, we got some sub 90s over in this region. Okay, that's fine. So what we're gonna do, we want to expand out in this direction anyhow. How's our drone coverage look? Drones are important. Drone management structures. What if we do like a construction hub? So this area is pretty much fully covered. Really, I mean, we're good. Toxic gas emissions. Oh no. Where is it? Okay, you know what? I'm tired of this. No more toxic gas emissions coming from this geothermal vent. You know what we're going to do? We're going to... we can't because we don't have construction drones. Well, let's fix that. We wanted to expand anyway. This has given us a reason to expand. All right, so you're already in fan mode. Put you from suck to blow. You go from suck to blow. All right, suck to blow is covered. Give me you know what? Just go straight to the tier 3. This is fine. Build another big, bad drone structure. And then what are we going to slap on top of that? I think we really should probably put another habitat in here. We could build a stadium, or we could build the Earth History Center, which is our overall goal. Earth History is what we were sent here to build. We have to build an Earth History Center and maintain it for a year. I think we can do it. First things first, though, we're going to build another tier 2 skyscraper. The people here are going to hate this because the commute is going to be somewhat atrocious. So let's put that there, and we'll drop in some tunnels there just to connect it. That'll help with their relative commute time. And ultimately, I think what we want to do once our drone structure is built, we're going to put a cap on this well because I'm tired of it exploding and poisoning the whole colony. Plus, I mean, we don't really need geothermal power necessarily, but we can also... It's more, I think, more important than having the geothermal power thing. We really just want it capped to prevent the toxic emissions. That's more my ultimate goal. Put a plug in this oozing funk box, rather than just let the funk box ooze funk everywhere. I mean, look at this, Grandpa. I know you had Thanksgiving dinner. I know it was delicious. Grandma worked really hard. She slaved over a hot stove all day. But don't, when somebody pulls that says, "Oh, hey, pull my finger, Jimmy." Don't do it. Amaranthium production is halted. We probably ran out of some. Gold bloom is depleted. Okay. Toxic gas emissions. We completed some research. Are we still researching anything? What are you guys working on? What's amber joy? Reduces health. That's bad. Bliss. Increases happiness by 8%, but reduces health and productivity and crime. Well, that's terrible. Gold bloom. That I want to research. Groji beans. Beans made from Groji. Kelko sludge. Product of Kelko spores. Oh, you know what? Let's do Kelko sludge. Earthquake. Significant health cost. We don't like that. Xenosice bread. A spicy bread? Okay, we'll do that. You guys have gone from suck to blow. The toxins have now been purged from the building. Let's drop in some tunnels here. New mission is available. Positively glowing. There's a lot of demand for that cerulean glow up on the colony ship. Please export 200. I mean, we just made 200 cerulean glow, though. All right, I mean, I suppose we can. Trade colony, are you working it? No trade contract select. I just gave you a trade contract. I told you to do the cerulean glow. Export that shit. Export that cerulean glow, yo. Export the glow, yo. Also, we want to forbid cerulean glow so we don't actually give it away. I don't know how much of it we're going to make. We have enough. How do we stop it from being dispensed, though? That's what I would like to do. Let's stop it from being... Ooh. You got some solar panels that are getting banged up. Why? Our integrity on a bunch of buildings is down. How come our integrity is so low? You're a level 3 drone structure. I mean, all of these should be within... Hold on a second. Structure overlay. None of these things are damaged. What are you talking about? None of these things are damaged. Oh, we should upgrade this iron mine. What else can be upgraded? We could upgrade this okay, we should definitely upgrade that habitat. What are you? Construction drone hub? Sure, get upgraded. What are you? Hospital? Sure, get upgraded. I don't even know what it does. Habitat integrity, get upgraded. Habitat. We're just upgrade all of the things. That's it. All of the things are upgrading. It's time. We've come far enough. We're going to upgrade all of the things. Zorium generator? Sure, why not upgrade it? Construction drone hub? Hell yeah. Habitat? Sure, why not? Whatever this is, upgrade it? Hey, when in Rome, baby, you upgrade. Trade hubs exporting our cerulean glow. Immigration vessel is docked. How we doing on food and whatnot? Food, 26.2 per colonist, and our variety is excellent. We got plenty of water. I mean, the colony is good, man. We got the colony is bumping. She's thumping. She's bumping. We got the health. How's our happiness? People are freaking stoked, man. Look at this. Everybody, except for you. You people are not happy. Why are you unhappy? Consumption. These people really want to make some consumer goods. I understand your needs. I hear your cries. I can, I get the clamor that you have for consumer goods, but also I think what we should do. No, you're not what I want. I want an intake. Make sure the air quality is vastly more important here. I'm sorry. We got to make sure our air quality is good first. Air filters. I don't understand the point of air filters when you could just build an air intake fan. You can just build an intake fan, put it here, and then all you got to do is come over to the electricity structure, put a wind turbine right next to it. And then you can have your wind turbine just set to blow. Like if there's a, go back to normal, so you're making power instead of consuming power. Same for you, go back to normal. You just all you got to do is put one of these next to every one of your air intakes, and you're freaking golden. You just be like, nah, I'll put a turbine over there. Yeah, it takes a few more nanites than building. Well, does it really? How many nanites does this thing take? It requires 12 power, takes 5 workers. This takes 6 power, so it needs 1 less worker, half as much power, 21 nanites to build. That's 26 nanites to build. If you go this route, for like a swing of 3 nanites, you're getting bonus power and you're saving a worker. The air filter just seems like a bad trade. Trade vessel arrived, gave us 150 bread, and took 100 cerulean glow away. We're halfway home in the whole cerulean glow bit. Doctors, you guys have medicine yet? Use nanomedicines and plague vaccines. How do we get nanomedicines and plague vaccines? That's the whole goal. We start. Oh, also, what do plasma turrets do? Like, we should maybe build one of these somewhere. Here, be a plasma turret. No idea what this does, and I know I'm supposed to be building medicines, but I am easily distracted. Service-related structures, a VR center, tactile virtual reality entertainment, significantly increasing morale in the area. Retail center, VR, we got the hospital. You know what, people? You just want to significant increase the morale? Oh, we can't build this here? Why not? But I want a significant increase to morale. It said significant increase to morale, and I want that. Where can we build this that's near a lot of people? I mean, see, this is not, we're not getting as much utility out of that as we'd like. This does okay. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Virtual reality center. Let's get more happiness, give the people some entertainment, and then get back to the thing I'm supposed to be doing and keep freaking getting interrupted on. We're supposed to be figuring out how to make drugs. Like medical drugs, not regular drugs. The regular drugs thing we sort of got figured out. This thing takes 360 nanites to build. That's a ton. Air quality. Whoa! Hold on a second. Hold the show, Jimmy. Oh, the air quality out here is terrible. Right, because geothermal vents pollute the shit out of stuff. Okay. So, yeah, everybody who works out in this geothermal generator is going to be real unhappy because every time they go to work, they can't breathe. They'll be like, black lung is so bad. Like a rebreather. Something, anything, man. Come on. Okay, fine. Here, take a level 3 intake fan. The people out here are going to be real salty about their commute, too, probably, right? Like, you guys are also angry about that, I'm sure. Nope, they don't care. I mean, they're not super happy, but they're not really upset either. They'll be like, you know, it's a bit of a walk. But the pay is really good. All things considered, it's endurable. It's endurable. We can handle it. Can we get this? Nope, no drones in range. There are cargo pods just lying around out here, and I want them. There was one out here earlier, too. We did just build a new construction drone thing. Is it not going to give us access to the... Guess not. What's in this cargo pod? Is it worth it? 100 nanites. Probably 200 amaranthium is in there, too. It's probably worth it. Let's look at our commute penalty. People don't like commuting to the VR center. Well, I mean, shit. Talk about having to have your hand held. I don't want to go play in the holodeck. No, it's too far to walk to go live in my own virtual paradise. Talk about spoiled. Jeez, people. Yeah, I'm sure it's still out here. You know what? You'll get over it. The air quality's going up as soon as some workers get out here. Immigration vessel brought us some more people. We're getting close to that 300 colonist mark. Beautiful. We got to figure out what makes... Okay, let's look at processing structures. Not a nanite processor, not a laser mine. It's got to be... service-related structure? It's not a retail center. Bar and grill? No. Enhancer dispensary? It's none of those. Not drone management. It's not electricity. It's not spaceport and building. Resource management structures. Corn syrup, soda, cocoa sludge, and all types of enhancers. But, oh, it can also create plague vaccines and nanomedicines. So, chemical plant. I want another mill, though, I think. Because our mill seems like maybe it's a little overworked. What are you converting on? We got plenty of bread. You're making Antari oatmeal at the moment. Got plenty of porridge. We got a reasonable supply of pasta. What are you making? Regular bread? Candy? You know, all these things seem okay. Consumer goods we could make, but they consume nanites. And the thing that we need to build for the in-game here takes a truckload of nanites. More energy, build another geothermal generator. Okay. Lightning tower just got hit. Yep, it's doing its job. Objective completed, positively glowing. Man, we are kicking the shit out of this mission, though. Research completed. What did we get? Scrubber boost. Okay. Reward is available. Give me the nanites.
I need your help to balance our supplies on
you want 350 Antari bread? Well, we can... Do we have any? We can make it. Here, okay. Here, be that. 350 Antari bread for 400 pasta. That's not really a trade. Antari bread is hard to make, and we can have our own pasta. Trade hub is idle. Probably because we're out of Antari bread. We got 2 nanites and 6 corn for making a bar and grill. Apparently there was supposed to be a mission for that, but we were so far ahead of the curve that they never saw it coming. That's right, Perfidious Pete's Bar and Grill. How's happiness? Yeah. Oh, like, people out here are, like, super stoked. Everybody stoked everywhere? Probably not out here. But, you know, even out here, they're still sort of stoked. 81% happiness. They ought to be really stoked over, but the VR center is only at 79% happiness, huh? People are only 80% enthused to live in a glorified virtual reality where their brain gets whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Construct any 4 additional buildings. So clearly Aven Colony has just run out of ideas now. They're like, we don't care what you build, just 4 of anything is fine. We're supposed to be building nanomedicines and plague vaccines. I want my hospital functional. So let's put another chemical plant over here. There's plenty of workers in this vicinity, right? Yeah, we got plenty of capacity. So let's have this place be built, and then when it's finished, we're going to have it just build plague vaccines and nanomedicines out of whatever it is that those things take. Probably nanites. 9 more immigrants. Add 4 structures. Well, this should be 1. I would say we could add some more solar panels, but we really don't need it. I mean, the solar panels are sorted. How's crime looking? So, like, crime out here is minimal. We actually have a little crime out here. Do we not have police drones covering it? I thought we had a police drone over here. Typical cop not doing his... We do have a police drone hub. Show range. All of these structures are in range, police drone. Why aren't you doing your damn job? Fine. Well, you know what? We'll get you another drone. Because the solution to a lazy, unmotivated, ineffective police force is always just, well, more cops then. Cerulean glow production has halted. Production of this resource has been switched off. You know, I mean, what did we even need to make cerulean glow?
As you recall, the Constitution guarantees your citizens the right to vote on their
I'm aware.
governor.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks like
it's
that
fine.
time is upon us again.
Apart from our lack of consumer goods, everybody is stoked. They love our entertainment bonus. They're really happy about the freedom bonus. They feel a sense of purpose. Their total, their morale is excellent. They're really good about health, 100% fed and hydrated. Everybody's working. Plenty of available housing. A lot of unemployment. No, it's not unemployment. We have full employment. We have more jobs than we have people to fill them. You guys shouldn't be complaining about that, you jerks. Should be happy about that. Conversion. What got shut off? Oh, here we go. So you come out here, and we want you to have nanomedicines and plague vaccine, please. I don't know how much we're going to need. You know, one thing that I would really like to see Aven Colony do is enable us to add limits. Storage is full. All right, well, we can always build another storage facility. We're actually on the screen to do that. There you go. Storage facility, get built. Probably somebody will need to get out there. Storage facility is automated. It doesn't actually have workers, so you can stick that shit just pretty much anywhere. It's a building with some cargo containers in it. You can put it anywhere. But back to what I was saying. One thing I'd really like to see Aven Colony do is add the ability to limit production of things. Like, if I want to say just like build me to 100 nanomedicines and then don't build anymore. Like, when you get to 100, just stop. And then have that be automated. Not have to come in here and say, oh, well, we built 100 and then check a box. Now, let's not do that. I want to be able to just say build to 100 and then stop. So, like, we're going to turn off nanomedicines. We're going to turn off plague vaccines. We've got 80, and now this place isn't actually building anything. We could build more cerulean glow. We probably don't need it, though. Seems like we got enough. So your cerulean glow is off. Your cerulean glow is off. This is acceptable. Amaranthium is what we want built, but we don't have any Kelko or quarry spores. Where's our dispensary at? Dude, you know where it is. You can always find the dispensary. It's the happiest store in town, bro. I mean, you say it's the happiest store in town, but I damn sure can't find it. Is this it? There it is. How you guys doing? You're dispensing in cerulean glow. Increases social compliance. Gives people... Alright, that's good. And you're also giving Xenoglow, which no negative side effects, baby. Just makes everybody happier than hell. We also have 2,594 of that in our colony. So... Prozac is readily available. Let's continue the distribution thereof. Also, I have no idea what this plasma turret does. Theoretically, I mean, it's a plasma turret, so it probably shoots at stuff, but how is that useful? Does it take a lot of power? It actually does take a pretty considerable amount of power. It uses 10. They haven't instructed us to build any of these, and I don't necessarily know what they do, but, you know, it's better safe than sorry. Better to build a plasma turret and not need it than to need a plasma turret and not have it. My name's Perfidious Pete, and I am the NRA. Continued expansion.
During our initial exploration of Vanar, our scouts encountered an unusual alien life form.
Oh, shit.
This organism is only marginally intelligent, but it does pose a great danger to our colony as it can attach to our buildings and grow very quickly.
What is it?
We call it the Creep. Our research team analyzed the threat and quickly devised a special drone that can cleanse the Creep from infected structures.
Okay.
I'm now uploading the schematics for those scrubber drone stations directly to your colony governance system.
So we've unlocked a new building.
One as soon as possible.
Yeah, so what you're saying is the creep is coming, Pete.
Creep spores heading toward the nearby lake.
Yeah,
and
what a
an
surprise.
infestation is highly likely in the near future.
Yep. Nobody is shocked by this. Hold on a second then. We're gonna have creep coming in. Let's pause. Where's my scrubber drone? Scrubber drone. So we want to make sure everything is covered by a scrubber drone hub. So you get one. Let's, you get one. And then let's stick one, say, here. That should have everything. We should have full scrubber coverage now. New mission is available.
Request for you, boss.
Build scrubber drones. Yeah, I think I got it, actually. Scrubber drones are going up as we speak. Boy, that mission was completed, huh? 17 nanites and 13 corn, baby. Speaking of food, how's our food doing? 30.9 per colonist. We are stacked for food. Our water, though, is not doing fantastic. Creep spores detective. Oh, here they come. All right, maybe the plasma turret that we built will do something here. Like, can it shoot them down? They're coming in right where a turret is. We got the creep coming in. We got the scrubbers to deal with the creep, but we also got the plasma turret, yo. Show range. When are you going to start shooting, dog? I mean, plasma turret. Come on, man. I built you specifically for this. Gun them down, bro. They're coming into range. Stay on target. Steady. Stay on target. Got him. Are you clickable? Nope. Blew his ass to kingdom come. Got him. Turns out scrubber drones are for shit stains. Real men just use plasma turrets. Build a retail center. Yeah, you know, our people really do want retail. They really want to be able to shop. Okay, hold on a second. Let's pause very quickly. They want to be able to shop, but shopping requires us to take nanites out of the mix. We need nanites, but we're making 3 nanites an hour. So if we build one of the facilities, which is it's like a mining and processing nanite processor. Manufacturers, now that actually makes nanites. We need something that turns nanites into other things, which is not the retail center. It's not a technology structure, or is it? Nope, artifact containment unit. What does this do? Schematic not available, okay. Processing, laser mine, no. Defense buildings, yeah, plasma, not what I want, not what I want. Why can I never find this damn thing? Resource management. I always forget where this is. So if we take... A mill can also make consumer goods. So let's build one more of these. And put it in a place where like a ready available workforce is actually going to be able to get to it. Like here is probably acceptable. And then we'll have that start converting some of our idle... Yeah, that's actually not what I want. I want to see how much... Battery power is good. Plasma boost, drone boost, scrubber boost, rationing, water rationing, job switching ban, immigrate. Oh, you can make people not switch jobs. Huh. Drones that will automatically repair structures. No. I'd prefer to not do that. It takes no. Power monitoring. Monitors use of all its habitats and reducing electricity by use by 2. Makes people freedom. Okay, so everything we're going to do here, people hate it because it's all free. Free gaming. All colonists can play VR for free at home. Increases electricity costs of habitats and skyscrapers, but increases entertainment morale, especially for unemployed Well, shit, yeah. Free gaming, of course. Come on, man. Martial law? No, I don't think we're going to enact that. Free gaming, though? Yeah, we've got an abundance of power. Hell yeah. We'll let these people take it. It takes habitats and skyscrapers' use of power up by 3. Big whoop. 3 to 5 entertainment for employed colonists, 7 to 10 entertainment for unemployed colonists. We don't have any because the Pete colony has total employment, baby. We're like Frank Underwood in season 4 of House of Cards, except our plan worked. We're going to build a mill, and then we're going to have this mill do nothing but produce consumer goods, which is actually what I came in here to look at, and then I got distracted. So how much idle, like, resources do we have? I want to see how much idle. We have 689 xenon, but I want to see how much extra iron and copper we have. We have we have 375 copper. We got 287 iron. So our nanites are converting that about as quickly as it happens. Conversion, and these guys convert nanites into consumer goods. What's the rate of conversion? It says inputs nanites, but it doesn't say how many nanites go into that input. Let's watch our tick when this starts and see how many nanites it drops. I'm curious how many nanites this consumes, because I want to know how many nanites an hour we need to be producing to continue to crank out consumer goods. It took like 20, actually. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio, 1 nanite per consumer good. And then we want to build a retail center. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this. At 20 per conversion rate, we should be staying relatively close to parity. Yeah, it takes... Okay, it's 1-to-1. Let's build a retail center, which is in the happiness thing. Yeah, we're going to build a level 1 retail center, because I don't really want these people selling stuff at a furious pace. We don't need to get all Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross on this one. We can... It's fine. Also, great placement with the retail center, Pete. It's really optimally arranged. You've made it very easy for people to get there. A great idea for a retail center to, you know, put it out in the ass end of town where it's completely inaccessible. You want to find a good example of why that doesn't work? Go look at the St. Louis Mills Mall in St. Louis, Missouri. They built it way out in the ass end of nowhere, and every business that's out there goes bankrupt because nobody wants to drive to Timbuktu to go to the mall. Referendum update. They better be damn happy. That's all I'm going to say.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance.
80% of the vote? I would damn well hope so. Sheep.
Oh, wow. This is pretty amazing. Vori, are you on?
Jack, where are you?
What? What the hell is this?
Studying the flora just outside the Vanar colony. I found a strain of plant that closely mimics...
So while we're all
This guy's name is
away from the
Euros.
colonies,
Man, that guy took
you
no
better
end of
flower.
urine jokes when he was in high school.
If by that you mean, has the expedition's only qualified botanist been doing his job? Then, yes. Yes, he has.
We have a botanist?
Here, Euros. Let me send you a picture of this.
Also, hey, who are you people, and do I need to be here for this?
Plant. It sounds amazing.
Oh, man. You are gonna love this picture of my flower, Euros. It's got these two big, fat, pink petals.
Okay, suddenly this whole conversation seems very, very sexual.
Entire colony ship.
Wait, what?
Jack, how many times do I have to remind you about the proper protocols for internal communication?
Oh, that Jack Torin, he's a card, sending everybody
I meant
dick
to send
pics.
that just to Euros.
Instant karma.
That's
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I'm suspending your use of Twirtle until further notice.
I tend to agree, Vori Markov. You have
Hey,
made a
really,
good
I meant to
decision
scan the
here.
flower, and I must have pointed the scanner the wrong way.
I'm also recommending immediate...
Thank God there's a shard storm coming in, because honestly, I can't take any more of this shit. I really can't. Jack Torin is like twirling dick pics to everybody. I don't care. If you want to say, hey, I'm going to send you a picture of my flower, Euros, and then take a picture of your butthole, you know what? What you and Euros call your anus, Jack Torin, is not really any of my business. You could call it your sweet honey pot. You could call it your dirty dick hole. I don't give a shit what you call it, Jack Torin. I don't want to know about your butthole.
Immediate disciplinary action. Sorry about all this, Governor. Hang on.
Shards can be shot down?
Call offline while I delete that twert. All right, Jack. I deleted that twert. You can explain.
Our
your-
plasma turrets are the greatest thing ever. They're shooting this shit out of the sky.
Perhaps you'd like to introduce yourself to the new colony governor of Vanar.
No, please don't.
Serious? The governor is in on this call?
No, I'm not here.
Jack, and you're lucky the governor didn't get that twert.
I,
Oh, man.
hey, don't judge me, Vori Markov. You don't know what I'm into. Maybe I'm down with looking at pictures of Jack's
I
asshole.
don't think you'll get much information.
Don't judge
The
me.
governor is the
You know what?
type.
Send it anyway, Jack. I'll take a look at your puckered bunghole. I'm not a prude. Let me see what you got working down there. What do you got under the hood?
The governor is not your boss, Jack. You don't need to brown nose.
Okay, so candy production halted. Don't care. Incoming shard storm. Candy production halted.
Not the stupid dancing gorilla again.
We completed a bunch
I
of
know you love
missions.
the dancing
We got
gorilla,
18
boy.
nanites. There's a new mission
Better
available.
deny it.
And aren't you supposed to be
okay.
prepping for the Sandy Gulch expedition?
Construct an Earth History Center. All right, what else have we
Not
got?
all is uptight.
400 population.
Some of us have a sense of humor and can talk about things other than protocol and
Yeah, Vori Markov. Some of us don't mind looking at pictures of other people's
Please
assholes.
don't make me add insubordination to the report I'm filing for the commissioner.
I'm going to go
That's
Google
proving my point.
Adam Savage's
Yeah,
asshole and
Colin?
send the picture to
Sign
Vori
up.
Markov. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm also going to wrap this episode up. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see that tweeted picture or twerted picture of Adam Savage's asshole, might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of Aven Colony every single day. Right now. Thanks very much for watching. I've got a photograph to go. You know, I don't want to say pour over with a Talmudic level of research, but honestly, that's what's going to happen. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.